Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. So I got this from Tiffany Cards. Make sure to follow Tiffany Cards on IG and also on Twitter. And this is regarding a potentially altered Connor McDavid rookie card. It's number 29 out of 99. And this is ongoing for the past few years, by the way. So it's a 2015, 2016 card. It was 8.5. And from some of the work on Blowout Forum, where it's documented all of this, some people are saying, hey, it's trimmed. Some people it's saying it's not trimmed. It appears that something was done to this card. And it's much more than just the rub down of a chemical. It's not like removing a fingerprint. It's more than that, in my opinion. And some of the people are saying that, hey, they think that it's trimmed based on some of the pictures over here that they've gathered. And they looked at the 8.5 BGS card, which wasn't in the most pristine condition out there. I'm just looking at it, and compared to the PSA 10, which seemed to be a bit more pristine. And there were some marks here and there, and the corner seemed to be perfect on the PSA 10. Okay. And I know some people will be like, no, this is fine. I don't think it's fine. Okay. And people on Blowout, majority of people were saying that it's trimmed. And initially, this was a couple of years ago, PWCC ended the listing, okay? So PWCC's council did the right thing back then. Now, right now, I reached out to Nat Turner, and I reached out to PWCC. PWCC responded right away saying that, hey, PSA graded it, so therefore we cannot do anything about it. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not sure what Nat Turner's going to do about it. But what I can tell you is this card was graded a PSA 10 and ends in number 4015, okay? $200,000. This was August 10th, 2022. And it made the high rollers list, okay? With baseball card collector. And there were some reports that PSA removed the verification and population report. But at the end of the day, I still see it on PSA certification. I don't see anything about removal. It still shows the Probstein sale of $200,000. Now, what's quite interesting is before there wasn't the auto grade. Now there's an auto grade. So what I'm trying to figure out is what's going on here. Because what's happening is some people are saying that PSA took it down. But the weird part is it's on sale at PWCC Marketplace. That's why I reached out to PWCC. And for a brief time in August, the card was removed from the POP report and the certification verification. This is according to Blowout. Seems like they were in agreement that the card was altered. But after the recent addition of the auto to the grade, the card was added back into the certification verification, but not the POP report. So they're just thinking if the owner saw the verification was removed, so they send it back to PSA to add the auto grade, that way they could get it back. Excuse me. That way it would get added back into the verification and bypass any altered checks because only the auto was to be graded. My question would then be, if they thought the car was altered by removing it from their system, then they would have refused to add an auto grade. So that's what I don't understand right now. And once again, I see this on PWCC Marketplace. And yeah. And right now, someone could buy it for $1.2 million or send an offer. So it appears that work was done looking at the BGS 8.5 card. And some people would obviously say, no, it's totally fine. I don't think it's fine because if you look at materiality would say that, hey, this work being done, and it was, once again, not a chemical rub down. It looked like some trimming was done. It seems some addition to the card was done, some restoration, and it appears that it was not disclosed because the pictures, unless they were faked, right, which I don't think they were, then, you know, there seems to be an issue here. But, you know, we shall take a look at that because, look, you just don't go from an 8.5 when there appears to be some dings. And on top of it, this PSA 10 card is just really suspicious to me. Auto grade 10, and the card is a 10. So, I don't know, guys. Hopefully, all the information that I provide is accurate. Hopefully, if it is trimmed, that PSA does review it. Once again, I sent a DM to Nat Turner. I sent a DM to PWCC Marketplace. PWCC Marketplace said that, hey, PSA authenticated it. It's basically out of their hands. So, you know, hopefully this gets resolved and we'll go from there. And once again, just remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.